Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the LD podcast. My name is Deji or Dej.
And my name is Lanzii. Welcome back, guys.
Yeah, so hi Lanzii.
Hi, I'm fine.
I did not say how are you. I've not got in there.
Sorry.
Come on, Farabale.
My bad.
Hi Lanzii, how are you?
I'm okay. I've had a day, but
but I feel that.
Yeah, but here we are. But like, it is what it is.
It is. We give God the glory.
I don't want to continue sounding like there's problems in my life every time we come to record this.
That's facts, man.
Like, can't come here every day and be doing,
Yeah, it's not
today was
it's
not supposed to be like that. How was your day? Hey.
It is well.
It go better.
What's that thing I said? Alhamdulillah. But yeah, okay, let's get into the music from this past week. What singles, we'll draw our singles first and then our projects. What singles did you enjoy from this past week?
Were there any projects like that?
Yeah, there were like two.
Two?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Anyways, my standout singles from this last releases, because I don't think it was too much that I looked forward to or like I even saw. But the one I saw and I really liked, YKB's Omobanke.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Omobanke?
Yeah,
Omobanke. Yeah, that one was sweet. I liked that one. Then there was another song, Fine Money, Zedril and Ayomaf.
And what you call him?
Zedril. I don't know how they say it.
I think it's Zedril.
When he comes, the only one that I don't know. Don't really understand.
Okay, we shall know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but anyways, that song, I don't understand what was going on. So yeah. I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention. I feel like I was listening to something and I was just like, I just went to the next song.
I'm not going to lie. You know that meme of that babe that like sees like a vinyl record is playing and she just smashes it. That was me listening to the song.
No, I didn't deep it too much, but I was just like and I just moved on with my life.
I physically said I beg.
Because like these are like two artists that I'm always
that we expected.
I'm not even always looking forward to like their releases, but like when I see a Zeridil record or something, I want to hear it regardless of like who it is or this thing. Once I see it, I just want to listen to it. And then Ayomaf, obviously, I even really like him. His last project, Chokehold, and I don't understand what I was hearing. And they sampled was it Lorile?
Yeah, they did. They did sample that song.
I don't know, man. So something was not just going on well for me with that song.
Personally, I feel like where the song even pains me is because
it's a pain.
No, it does. It's painful. It was painful for me to experience. It's not because it's a completely terrible song. It's just like because I think both of them gave each other the first stain on their whites, and it's unfortunate because if they had, again, this is our personal opinion. I'm pretty sure there are people out there who like it, but I feel like if this thing was a clear banger, like no questions asked, this would have been nice. It would have been a nice merging of fan bases because I think Zeridil fans can also very much be Ayoma fans, and vice versa.
Yeah.
But like because this didn't really tap for me, for you as well, I guess.
Coming from that Hausa piano track,
exactly. Like he's been on a run, especially on TikTok as well.
So I didn't really understand. I didn't just really key into that song.
Yeah. Are those all your singles from the week?
Inshallah.
Okay.
Inshallah.
My single that I listened to a bunch of singles, but my standout single from the week was the song called Venus by an artist called Faceless featuring Serotonin. So the reason why this song was
let me just cut you. But what's really happening in this industry?
What do you mean?
What do you call this person's name now?
Faceless and
Serotonin. Then I saw another one that is a gospel pop artist, An Endless Face or something.
An Anendlessocean.
What's really going on with this naming?
Endless Face is crazy.
Sorry, but what's really going on with this naming?
I don't know.
Faceless, Serotonin, An Endless
Somebody said something recently about Estherrr and Anendlessocean. They said he had one Urobo name that I just had to change it. Anyway, I'll find that later.
No, but am I the only person? Am I the only person seeing what's going on here?
It's artistry now. You can't tell them what to do with their arts, you know.
I know the names are just following each other. That's what's stressing me out right now. Faceless, Serotonin, and Anendlessocean. There's just something about those names, man.
I mean, to be fair to them, they all came out at different times. Like, Serotonin is a bit more recent. Anendlessocean has been there from time. I'll say like 2017, if I'm not mistaken. And
this is something that Justin UG can use in his
facts, man.
Faceless,
facts.
Come. Go and call Anendlessocean.
You're so wrong.
Are you not listening?
You're so wrong for that.
Are you not hearing what's going on here? So that's all for your...
No. I haven't even spoken about it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
So, basically, the reason why that song got me so bad was because it's been trending on TikTok for a while. I would say trending, but it's been pretty popular on TikTok. And from the first time I heard it, I was automatically a fan of the guy. But he does this mysterious thing, where, for example, at the time, he would just drop his snippets.
His name is Faceless.
No, his name is Serotonin.
Oh, you're talking about Serotonin. I thought you were talking about Faceless, because I'm like, why are you surprised that Faceless is...
So basically, after doing some research, turns out Faceless is the record label that Serotonin is
working on. Okay.
So I guess that's the correlation, because from the TikTok sound, I never really knew of anyone else involved in the production. So that was what pushed me to like check who this guy is and his involvement. And yeah, I don't know why they've chosen to release it like this, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe they're trying to do like a project like what Native did and everything. But yeah, that was my standout track, single from the week. I listened to some other things like you said, Omobanke, Find Money by Omaf. I didn't really like that one either. And most of my other takeaways were in projects.
Which one?
So I listened to the Oladapo project. He did like one, I'll say A&R project, basically, for lack of a better term, called Oladapo and Friends, where he puts a bunch of amazing musicians. I really, really, really enjoyed listening to that big time. Then there was also a 2-pack drop by Seyi.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yes, talking about the Oladapo one, the features on that project, they're really tight too.
Bruh.
He features Diverse, features Shemzy, features Randy, features Sneeze and Dean. Black Culture. That Black Culture is a very demonic producer, man. Features God Omar. These are really like talented people on this album.
Yeah, one of my more liked features on there was K. I don't know if you've heard of her before, but she's got a really nice voice, and I really enjoyed her appearance there. I think that's their first time working together, but she's been on the rising for a while now. So yeah,
I've not even had time. I've not honestly had time to listen to it. I knew that. Really like it. Yeah, I knew that he dropped like a project because I follow his Instagram and all that, so I saw all those, but I haven't had time to listen to the project. But I know that I'm looking forward to this song with Sneeze and Dean because Sneeze and Dean, they are the wickedest duo as like DJ producers in this country. When it comes to say amapiano-ish, house music, that type of vibe, you catch them there. If you want to get into them really, I'll give you song recommendations that you should listen to. Listen to Kokoka.
Okay.
Smith and Dean, and I have to remember the name of the other person. Smith and Dean and Lawani.
Okay.
That Lawani boy. That Lawani fellow. My goodness. Another song that you should listen to is called Lady Beat and Bracket on My Ear. I remember one period in my life, maybe last year or 2 years ago, I think. I was just posting that particular song, that Lady Beat on My Ear song. I was just posting that song everywhere. I even tagged everybody on the song. Yeah, I tagged everybody on the song that when they have time, they should contact me with their financial.
Yeah,
because Damn.
One day, this your giveaway will reach me. One day.
What you will do for me is just hope. Just keep.
I should keep hoping. Okay, we'll keep hoping for you. Amen.
But yes, if I had only one chance to introduce somebody to Smith and Dean, and that chance cost me my life, that if I don't like this song, I'm going to kill you.
Why do you have to be so extreme about it? It's costing your life as how?
No, like if the person says, if I don't like this song,
you die.
Then, yeah, I'll tell you to listen to Lady Beat on My Ear.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That song is one of one. They can't recreate that song in this life. There's a pocket where it's like Lady Beat on My Ear, then the baby's now doing do 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 do. Then the vocals and the drums are not going together. God of mercy.
Then I'll definitely listen to it after this.
Lady Beat on My Ear. Don't forget it.
Got you. Send it to me. Actually.
If you forget any song in this life, don't forget that one.
Got you. Yes, sir. Yes,
man, Smith and Dean. God bless them. That's why I'm really actually circling back. That's why I'm really looking forward to
the
Oladapo project, because see that particular one, I know that it's going to be magical. Because Oladapo on his own is a bad boy.
Yeah,
he doesn't play.
And you know, one thing that gives me joy about things like this is that as much as because I'm going to touch on let me touch on this project and I'll bring it back. So first of all, the name of the Taylor song it was titled by the actual tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So Patience and Hearts / In Your Absence, those are the two tracks.
Mm-hmm.
And the last project that I really got into this year was Basketmouth's soundtrack for his movie coming soon. I think it's actually already out. It's called The Get to Love Story. That's the name of the album as well. I really enjoyed the project.
Yeah,
some of my favorite takeaways.
Okay, sorry, continue. Give your takeaway. I have something to say.
Okay, some of my favorite takeaways were Heartbreak and Breakfast, Wickedest Love, and I think it's just majorly, and I really like the Get to Love Story, which is the opener of the project featuring Dirty the Day.
Dirty, yes. Another song that I hands up I liked was the one with Ice Prince, Ilbis and Shigabana. I didn't think I would like a song like that this year. But damn, I like that one.
That's actually that's a good point to touch on, because you know how we're always saying that Afrobeats evolves with times and blah blah blah. It is sometimes pretty refreshing when people maintain a particular like method of delivery, particular
Ice
sound.
Prince.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I don't think there's anything wrong with not necessarily, for lack of a better term, evolving or changing.
They are evolving now.
They are evolving.
The beats but they're not really to now is not what they're singing to them.
But they're not necessarily trying to overfit into what is going on right now, and I think that's amazing. But the reason why I was going to tie in Oladapo and Basketmouth is that some of the best A&R that I've experienced in the industry doesn't even come from like the bigger people. It's always from the B-listers, if I'm supposed to list them, B-listers, C-listers, and it's just them trying to carry people along with them. You know, and I see so much beauty in that, because as a lot of people will consider Oladapo to be an underground artist still, but even in his so-called underground elements, he's still acting as a channel for people that are still either on the same level as him or coming after him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the same thing that Basketmouth does. And I just want to say, for everyone, every A&R, I want to give you recognition, whether you're doing on projects, whether shout out to you guys, because it's amazing work everybody's doing. So, you
can shout out your the names of your friends too.
My friends
or the people that you know that they are.
Lanzii, shout out to you.
Oh my goodness.
I will say that co-hosting aside, Lanzii is one of the best A&Rs that I have ever come across.
Oh my goodness.
Genuinely. Otto, you take your flowers. Don't build garden, just take your flower and be going home.
So to say that, I want to take my mommy, my dad.
Something else that I was really, really into this week, and I just have to say this coming from my last week's conversation. Mariah really grew on me. I know I didn't outrightly like bash it or say it was bad or anything, but I grew to love it even more.
Can you reference some of your major influences into why your perspective may have changed about
time was the major influence. Like, I mean actual time, that like clock time, like not time the song. Yeah, time was what made it really.
No human beings.
Not really. No, nobody's extra input.
No extra.
No.
If you say so,
fine. Your points, like listening to the project again, the things you pointed out, I started to hear them, and it made me warm up a little bit more to the music.
Thank you, and God bless you. Did you die now?
It's not even about you. I don't even understand why you had to make me do that. It's not about you. Are you whiskey? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So, as I was saying, yeah, the parts of the album that I kind of said I didn't like the first time. Oh yeah, Lanzii, smile, yeah.
No, I'm listening to you.
Fine, it was your influence. Fine.
I'm listening to you now. Continue what you were saying.
Oh yeah, smile. If you don't smile, I will not continue.
What the fuck?
Okay, so basically, some of the songs that I would say I didn't really fancy the first time, those are the ones that kind of like, that I really came around to. Being Slow, the record with Anais, which is now my favorite record of the album.
Is what do you call it?
Slow.
Oh, Slow, yeah.
Yeah. Pray as well.
Oh, yeah.
And Après Minuit. I've always liked Après Minuit, but now it's like just free me, man. You can't cast the old thing. You can't remove the old thing.
One of the ones that what's the name? I think for me was Lose. I didn't really.
Oh my gosh, I love Lose.
But now, wow.
Lose, yeah.
What a music, man.
I really like the song as well.
But yeah.
Well, there's one more song we forgot to highlight. The one by Estherrr, Past Questions.
Oh my goodness.
We forgot to highlight.
No, it's because the timing did not jam, but yes. Thank you for bringing it up.
That is an honorable mention as well.
And
for context, Estherrr is the one who voices Seyi Vibez.
Hell. So every time you hear like a female background vocal on a Seyi Vibez song, it's Estherrr.
Yeah.
And she finally put out her own music, her debut single, Past Questions, and I just want to say that is a brilliant debut.
Mm-hmm.
I've honestly been waiting for Estherrr to drop something ever since I found out that she was the one working with Seyi Vibez on that level. I've always been interested to see like what she'll bring out on her own, what she'll sound like on her own song, and fair to say that on this debut one, she ate. And I just want to, gloat a bit here that the song was produced by NYRP.
Period. Producer.
Nope. Not your regular producer.
On this podcast, you're referred to as NERP.
No, it's only you that refers to.
But you just said it.
Yeah, just because I'm happy and I'm feeling excited.
NERP.
But yeah, shout out to Toby. Toby is also the one that does the intro sound for the podcast.
For the podcast. Woo!
Yeah. So,
okay, my final mention for this week is a song called Wonder by 90.
Oh,
so
yep. That's another bad boy.
So, moving on,
Apple Music released their list of the best songs of 2024. Okay. Over I think it was on Friday or something like that.
Yeah, over the weekend.
Best songs of their Nigerian songs in 2024. And I'm fine with what I say. I'd not go past number 5.
I didn't go past number 1.
I didn't go past number 5. I just, stopped at number 5 and I called it a day that, yep, Apple Music, you know what you are doing. Big shout out to, you know your stuff. Because number 1 song is Seyi Vibez, different pattern.
Do.
If you know me, if you know Deji, you know that.
If you know us.
That's my president. So, my president took number 1 spot. I'm fine with that. Number 2 is Estherrr and Seyi Vibez, Bad Vibes.
There we go.
Look at Look at God.
Look at God.
When we say this man might be greater than Michael Jackson, this is what I mean. That's what I mean when I say
those views belong to Deji and Lanzii alone.
Yeah, and I stand by it. I stand by it. As a man greater, can Michael Jackson sing different pattern?
I mean, I do, but he can sing Thriller.
Can't you even hear Seyi Vibez in Thriller?
Deadass.
Oh, I'm there. Seyi Vibez don't know how to do that. Do you understand?
No, like when I'm saying greatness, I mean, I'm not just saying musical greatness. Yes, he can musically. Wait, let me calm down. I know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying musical greatness. I mean, like the heights that Michael Jackson reached. I don't see any.
Which height? Which height? Which height? Which height? Seyi Vibez has snatched his chain, man. Seyi Vibez has snatched his chain. Which height? Is it moonwalk? Michael Jackson did not wear grill. Does Michael Jackson have song with Tion Wayne? Or Muiz? Or TML? No. These are heights that you cannot touch. Yeah. I'm being for real here. Michael Jackson did not drop Karma. Period. Michael Jackson cannot sing Karma. He cannot sing Deja Vu. He cannot sing Shazam. He cannot sing Hush Puppy. Najala. He can't do it. It's musically impossible for Michael Jackson to touch those heights.
Real.
Yes.
Real.
Thank you and God bless you.
God.
Is Michael Jackson crazy?
Guys, please come for Lanzii and Lanzii alone. I don't share those views.
Have you listened to IQ before?
I mean, it's like you're making it like hard for me to, because I don't know what you're saying. They perform different genres. So
you're saying that as you are listening to, you've listened to Michael Jackson, you've listened to Seyi Vibez, and somehow something tells you that Michael Jackson is a better artist.
But there are different genres. So
they like you should be different era. They like you should sing the same thing. I'm talking about greatness.
I'll be honest. I am not a Michael Jackson fan, so this is not hard for me to agree with you.
Do you understand?
Right.
I'm a Michael Jackson fan, but when I see,
objectively speaking,
when I see my stuff, I know my stuff. When I see,
there you go. That's what I see. There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Then in the rest of their top 5, there's Wizkid and Zlatan, IDK, Omale, Holy Ghost, and Ashake and Wiz, MMS.
I actually think that's an excellent list. I'm not gonna lie. I saw a question on the TL recently about what we think would be the song of the year, and not based on our personal judgments, just songs that were undeniably everywhere. Like, for example, last year, what song could we have said that was
everywhere?
Maybe you know the way this from us, Calm Down was the year it came. That was undeniably, or the way Ashake was when it came, undeniably an artist of the year. So is there any song this year that you think can stand that song of the year, can carry that title?
The thing is that there's been plenty good songs like this year, and there's been a lot of songs that you can also just say they are your songs of the year.
No, minus quality of the song now. I'm saying in terms of them being you go to a wedding, you're hearing them, you're in school, you're hearing them, you're in the bus, you're on the radio. I mean, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, to be fair, we've not been in Lagos.
Yeah, that's what
like that. Do you understand? So if it was this country, I feel like the song I've heard the most, obviously it's not a Nigerian song, I turn your head everywhere. It's probably Ashabuzi's A Tipsy Bar.
Yeah. Do you know what song it would be for me? I'm
for Nigeria.
Yeah. Do you know what song? Okay, I won't say for Nigeria because I wasn't in Nigeria, but I think out of Nigerian music here.
Yeah.
I guess then I don't have an answer for this year then.
Well, I feel like actually, if you look at it, it might end up being a Rema song.
Should I even tell you my answer?
What?
Love Me Jeje. Like, it's in the simple things. Like,
no, I think so. The Love Me Jeje own is, if it's based on like your DSPs,
no,
I
it's
agree.
not DSPs
Because Love Me Jeje was doing Lomi Jeje was doing some, you can listen to Ayoma and Lomi Jeje will follow
said
after.
They listen to like one rock album or like anyway, that's not the point. I'm even talking more on usage, how I saw people use music this year.
Mm-hmm.
Summer music, Lomi Jeje was there.
Yes.
People posting on their Instagram, Lomi Jeje was there. People doing recaps, people doing no, I think it used to be Rema.
I feel like maybe just because of recency. I'll say Rema. Because I think there's also like a time this year that a lot of the music that you were listening to was probably Seyi Vibez too.
What do you mean there was a time this year?
Yeah, it's true.
Up until this afternoon.
Every day is Christmas.
Every time this year.
Yeah, every day is Christmas over here. I also want to say Higher by Burna Boy at some point.
Even this one song, that Estherrr song.
Which one?
Check it.
Is it Woman Commando?
No, it's Ogechi I wanted to say.
Oh yeah. That was also a song that you can say that even from like from looking at what we see from what's going on in Nigeria, at the point that it was out, it was everywhere.
Exactly.
Weddings, things
I think if we're going by those metrics, I think that'll be my closest answer. I don't think Rema did it as far as
another song that might not actually look at like that is Big Things. That Young John's Big Things,
I hear you, but I don't know. My personal bias is not really making me release it in my mind.
Because Big Things came out like earlier in the year, but I would say that was one song that really, maybe Twe. See, that's why I say that. The songs were scattered all over the place. They just had like months and pockets.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the fact that we can't put our fingers on the song is already telling that there's probably no song, like no clear answer.
Okay, so I guess before we go, just quickly talk about Spotify Wrapped.
Oh yeah, that's coming soon. This is actually the latest. Come on, what's going on Spotify?
Is it always this late? I don't. To be honest,
in November,
that's
the end of
true.
November. Or the beginning of, we're still in the beginning of January, so I guess.
What's the name? The only thing that I just found out not long ago was that by the time my Wrapped comes out, Mariah will not be there.
Yeah, it wouldn't. They stopped counting right before it came out.
My goodness gracious.
I think I saw someone tweeting about it that it's messing up a lot of people's like data collection and blah, 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 which makes sense. At the end of the day, music is not really required. Like, I don't think people should be making music because of things like that.
No, 100%. Those are not the things that like the artist's focus should be on or whatever.
It's not their business.
But damn, I feel like if my Wrapped comes out, Mariah will be. You will not be surprised. Will take over.
You'll be surprised.
I want to be.
You'll be surprised because I know last year I was still using Spotify heavily. I had just started using Apple Music towards the end and towards when they did Wrapped, and the songs I listened to after still came out. But because it was like very minimal data for them to work with.
But like based on like before that time, before they stopped, checking, I feel like my most listened to album would probably be Losheyi Professor. I want to believe that with everything that came out this year, my most listened to album would be Losheyi Professor.
Would he also be a most listened to artist?
Would he be my most listened to artist prior to the time they stopped counting? He'll be, if he's not number one, he'll probably be top, top 2, top 3. I know that my most listened one will most likely be Wiz. One of the reasons why I say so is that there's always just that period that I'm just listening to. I'm just listening to only Wizkid and all of that. So, because I know that there's a period that I just dedicate to listening to Made in Lagos. Do you understand? So, I feel like Wizkid will be one of my most listened to. I know Drake probably be there too because I listen to a lot of Drake. Seyi Vibez. Those are the top 3 ones that I think that really. Then on the list of songs, I can't really say, but one of the songs I listen to a lot of this year was Jams's Sober. I listened to that one a lot of times this year because apart from the fact that, I know Jams.
What do you mean you know Jams? You are Jams. If they see you,
yeah,
Jams.
I have to represent Jams.
Period.
Yes, Kevin and I, we always have to, show face for show. You just have to stand up for Jams.
For sure.
Yeah. So, but apart from that, even like before the song came out and all of that, it was, a song that I always held on to. Really, I really liked that one. Out of like, maybe not my favorite Jam song, because a lot of ones, a lot of like better ones are there, but Sober just, it was just came at a good time, I guess, and so I know that one should definitely be on my list, and now that I've said it, I've put myself in problem. Because if you didn't make it,
you have to explain yourself.
Yeah, in the statement.
I swear. Okay, so just speaking of jams, I actually want to say that this year, I think my playing time, my overall streaming time is going to be at an all-time low because I spent an unhealthy amount of time listening to unreleased this year.
Yeah.
For me, But if I were to predict my top album of the year, playtime-wise, prior to Mariah dropping, I think it would be a no-brainer. And it would be Stubborn by Victoni. Like, without a doubt.
Yeah, I know you listen to that one.
I think that album had the longest shelf time.
In your life. No, I mean like in your life this year.
This year.
I don't get it. In your life this year now.
Like but I listened to the album for the longest span of time. So I was listening. It was like my go-to for at least 2 months, which is a lot of time for me to stay on a project. And I still go to it from time to time. But in that same light, my top track will probably be off the album as well. Will probably be Street Affair. Because bro, what my eyes saw
Street Affair. Oh yeah.
Because bro, what my eyes saw this year, I can't say it. You have started.
You've come.
You've come.
What do you see?
Is it not you that's always coming here on the podcast and do therapy session? And I think my top artist without doubt would be the Seyi Professor.
Wow.
Not put the bossing at the same time.
See, let me tell you, it's sync.
When you know.
Do you understand? No Seyi, no vibes.
No Seyi. Without it, if it's not him, something's going to happen.
See, let me tell you, a lot of people will not like us because.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry for that.
I'm really sorry.
Especially because of this. I can't change.
Nah.
I can't change for my goats.
It undoubtedly be him. Yeah. 100%.
Don't understand. He has saved my life.
that's even putting his mouth. And I know you guys would think we're being dramatic, but except you've been in those.
If you know, you know. That's the P. His songs are so relatable that you have to know to know.
And then his introduction this year, it was since last year, but he introduced me this year to TML, to Muiz, to Neri Cole,
Billion Solar.
To Billion Solar. Like, no.
Yeah.
Bruh.
There's just something about how like street music has captured a lot of
I was saying it this year. I was saying it like 2 weeks ago that street music is not having the run that hotel music had in 2019. Like, it's now not just before. It just used to be street music as a genre. Some people were locked in, but like it wasn't to this level of familiarity with everybody.
No, I think it's how like I think it's just the growth, because street music that you consider before, even till now, to be honest, just in how fast paced, bedu heavy, and just all this carnival theme, all this Nigerian Lagos type carnival themed songs that you just want to hear outside.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to scatter once it drops. Do you understand? From like the Zanku era and all of that, there has to be like a street dance to it.
Yeah.
Everybody in the trenches know that dance before it came up to become popular through said artists. That's how like street music used to, or that's how it evolved up until now, that a lot of it is becoming like there's more emphasis on relatability. But not like that never been there.
But relatability, there's now soul in street music.
Yeah, there's so much. There's so much soul.
There's even R&B in street music. That one song that TML did with Taves, I would consider that to be an R&B record.
Yep.
And it's also streets.
Yes.
Like that I think is the real evolution of it. And I think, but anyway,
they're exploring like real street emotions, like spoken and unspoken.
They're using their voices.
Yes.
Like, wasn't
because you know how street people can just be tough. You don't necessarily tell the next person like what's going on or what your struggles are. Basically because like the next person too is probably going through the same thing. You don't want to like bounce off those kind of energies, but them, they're just saying it for you. And it might seem like a reach right now that we're speaking because a lot of it too has some lamba. But I think that the reason why a lot of people have gravitated towards that kind of music now is because like you cannot relate to it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Crate of egg, I hear that is 2.7 now. It'll be 5K now.
No, 7,000 ahead.
7K exactly now.
Oh my God.
So do you understand? You relate to the sacks. So I think that's just why there's more of it now. And I'm here for it.
Like honestly, I can write a thesis I'm not joking. On Seyi Vibez, on the Vibes Inc.
Deji
on Street Music.
Nobel Lawrence.
If you leave me to write,
Nobel Lawrence.
Papa.
Nobel Lawrence.
But like shout out to all of them.
Yeah, shout out to them.
They're honestly my stand. They're my performance of the year, and I know.
I think for the past 2-3 years.
Yeah, and I know Afrobeats acts have gone on to do amazing things this year, but just on a personal impact level, I will give it to these guys.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
And another thing I'll say is that as one side of the Afrobeats, the pop in quotes, the pop Afrobeats type of guys, as much as they are doing their own on like a great scale.
Yeah.
That's why I'll always respect Ashake too for just being that guy for the streets. Do you understand? Like
that's true.
For the streets to know that you can also be on the level of the popular in quotes now guys. Yeah. Do you understand? That's why I give him like
to the point of like hearing Seyi Vibez involvement on an Estherrr project.
Do you get
like that's amazing. Shout out to them. I was going to bring up something else differently, totally entirely different. The Khalid announcements with Estherrr that's coming up soon, the song that's coming up soon. It's coming out on Friday. Super excited for that. But anyway, to kind of wrap this episode up, we want to thank you guys for tuning in once more. If this is your first time, welcome. We hope you enjoyed the episode. If this is not your first time on the podcast, welcome back. We appreciate you and we love you.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment, leave a 5-star rating, please.
Thank you.
Follow us on our socials at the.ldpod, on Instagram, on Twitter, on anywhere, man, on LinkedIn. Just follow us.
But yeah, if you see it there, follow it.
If you want to reach out to us, if you have any questions, recommendations, if you want us to listen to anything, we'll be there to listen. And
big shout out to the people that have also started with us basically.
Thank you guys for your support.
Thank you
guys so much. Okay, bye guys, have a lovely week ahead.
I'm gonna have a lovely week. I just recover from next week.
Wait till you see no good.
Everybody bad, everybody hold tight.
Bye guys.
Survival.